Episode 42. Kat is at the country club with Tomas, and she tells him she's shopping for spyware since Nicole took her last one. And Tomas is looking at her like, what? So this is showing us that Kat is still trying to find out about Eva, which I don't blame her. Next, Nicole visits Laura in the hospital, and Laura tells Nicole that Shanice just carted away the last bouquet of flowers that Nicole sent. And Nicole tells Laura that she didn't send any. And Laura shows her the card attached to the bouquet of flowers that was sent. And Nicole tells her she didn't send the flowers or the card. So, makes me wonder who did that. Either it was Eva or it probably was Leslie. I'm thinking it might be Leslie. Next, Leslie tells Eva she owes her some respect. How dare she talk to her like that? And you can tell Eva is scared of her mama because she got some act right in her when Leslie told her how dare she talk to her like that. Next thing you know, she's, I do respect you, mama. And that tone went down real quick. So Leslie tells her, you saw Sherry. Okay, now we know Leslie's crazy. Now she's acting like her alternate personality has a body. And Eva tells her she recognized her and Ted would have too. Because like Eva told her, she thinks putting on these wigs camouflages her, but it don't camouflage the face. She don't try to change any facial features. You don't put glasses on, you don't put any contacts on or nothing like that. So you just putting a wig on, that's not gonna fool anybody. Next, Joey tells Randy he had to cut his evening short with Vanessa because he got a call he had to tend to. So this is why Vanessa ended up getting busy with Dr. McBride because, Joey left her. So he tells Randy somebody has been placing bets for Dr. McBride, and Randy is going to mess around and get himself killed dealing with Dr. McBride. Randy tells Joey that Dr. McBride won a scratch off for $50,000 and wanted to place a bet on a horse race. Next, Bill is having a drink and Haley goes to grab a martini, and Bill tells her she has to wait 9 months before she can drink, and Haley tells him she doesn't because she's not pregnant. And then Haley asks him, is he relieved that she's not pregnant? And he says neither. So he looks a little disappointed. Next, Leslie tells Eva she's lying to her, and Leslie says that Eva's loyalty is getting twisted. Next, Kat is telling Tomas that setting up a nanny cam is the perfect way to catch Eva. Kat doesn't realize that Tomas has been having conversations with Eva without her knowledge. So Kat tells Tomas she wish she could find out who Eva really is, and then Tomas offers his assistance. We wonder what that is. Is he going to tell her that he's been talking to Eva and she's been telling him things? We'll see. Next, Randy tells Joey he thought making the bets would help Joey. Joey warns Randy again to lose the nostalgia for Dr. McBride. Randy is playing it close. This is the second, or it might have been the third time that Joey has warned him about his friendship with Dr. McBride and putting that before business. So Randy better take heed. So Joey says that he's about to start cleaning his money through Vanessa's business. Next, Kat asks Tomas how can he help, and will he be using the firm's investigator? And Tomas says he's only helping by providing insight. So Tomas admits to Kat that he ran into Eva at the bar. He tells Kat that Eva had a reaction to Naomi suing Bill's law firm. And he goes on to tell Kat that Eva told him about her childhood and that Eva said her mom's name is Leslie. So Kat said she ran into Eva's surrogate mom and she said her name was Anna or something like that. Next, Nicole asks Laura, how did potassium get in her system when it wasn't spiked when she entered the hospital? The potassium in Laura's blood level wasn't spiked when Laura entered the hospital, and after the heart attack, the potassium in her system went to normal. So Laura's potassium levels were normal. So Laura asked Nicole, do she think that someone put the potassium in her system? And yeah, they did. It's a crazy lady named Leslie. Next, Haley tells Bill it's okay to be relieved that she's not pregnant. And Bill says that he was shocked when Haley first told him, but he's saying that he warmed up to the idea and now he's thinking differently and he wants to see Haley as a mother. Next, Vanessa's in bed after having sex with her husband and she waits for Dr. McBride to leave the bedroom. She picks up her phone and calls to book an escort. And she tells the person the last one that you sent will be fine. I guess Dr. McBride didn't satisfy her. Next, Leslie tells Eva she wants Ted and Nicole to feel like fools when they think back and see how she played them. And she hoped that they feel like the fool that she feels like. And this woman, I tell you, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You're going to feel like the fool. I don't know how Leslie thinks this is going to go, because even when she does expose Ted, she's still going to look crazy. People still going to blame her. I don't know how she's thinking that this whole thing, once she exposes it, is going to benefit her. She's just going to be a pariah. Next, Tomas tells Kat more of what Eva told him, and he even mentions that Eva said she envied her. And I mean, dang, Tomas is telling all of Eva business. That's why I said she told him too much, because now he's going back and he's telling everything that she said. And I mean, if you think about it, he doesn't owe her anything or loyalty because Eva just met him. And so why would you sit there and tell somebody that you just met all your business like that? Tomas goes on to say he feels bad about telling Kat what Eva told him in confidence. He didn't feel that bad because he made sure that he told her. He was running his mouth like water, so he ain't feeling too bad. Next, Nicole tells Laura that they would have been able to identify if someone accidentally gave her potassium. They would have been able to identify who that person was because of the accident. Next, Kat knocks on Eva and Leslie's apartment door, and Eva opens up the door and she's in shock. She asks Kat, how did you get my address? And Kat tells her, you're not the only one who can look into files. And Kat says that she apologizes for her behavior towards her. And you can tell Eva's not buying it, but she looks more shocked that Kat's there. And I mean, Kat is so bougie. She's coming into the apartment and you could tell she got her nose up in the air and she's looking around as if, oh, this is so beneath me. Next, Vanessa's at the bar and I guess she's waiting on her escort. And so Joey taps her on the shoulder and he tells her that he thought they were friends. And Vanessa's like, what are you talking about? And he tells her that why would she ever pay a man to spend time with her? And it's like, damn, Joey knows everything. What don't he know? I'm telling you, he's like Sonny Corinthos and anybody who watched General Hospital, it's like he knows everything. He tells her he's willing to volunteer for free, that she don't have to pay nobody. All she had to do was tell him and he would have done it for free. And so Vanessa's like, how do you know my business? And she's looking at him like, are you stalking me? And Joey tells her that the escort service that she has on speed dial, he owns it. And that's what I'm talking about. Joey got people in his pocket. He got police officers and the police chief in his pocket. He owning escort services, casinos. At this point, what the hell don't Joey own? And he tells her he came to fill in for the escort she ordered. Whoa. Goddamn Joey, he's a mess. Next, Dr. McBride tells Randy when he found the lottery ticket, it was like it burned a hole in his wallet. He tells Randy that he's supposed to be a smart man, so why does he keep making bad decisions? And that's the $1 million question. Why? Next, Kat tells Eva her parents would love if they called the truce. And Kat says that she needs to learn to accept her with this sly smile on her face. Kat says she needs to learn to accept her with this sly smile on her face. So Eva tells her that she has to go grab something, her phone in her room. And Kat is trying to take a screenshot of the pic of Eva and Leslie together. And Leslie comes in and catches Kat taking that screenshot. Next, Vanessa tells Joey she stepped out of her marriage more times than she can count, and she tells him she's highly sexualized. So I don't know. I want to say, is she a nympho? Like, is people still using that word, or what's the proper word? It's a nymphomaniac. That's what I thought. And she says that she loves her husband. Joey tells her, you didn't say you was in love. And she tells Joey that she had sex with her husband that night. And Joey says, then why are you seeking more attention? And that's the $1 million question. You just had relations with your husband, and when he gets up to go in the bathroom, you calling the escort service. So it's like, girl, if you need it that much, she need to go seek some help. Seriously. And Vanessa says that she doesn't want any more disappointments. And Joey says that Doug had years, and if it was up to him, she would never be disappointed. Uh-oh. So we know what that means. Joey's gonna get it. He's gonna get her. He's gonna get her because he's saying all the right things. And yeah, she already has an issue. As she says, she's highly sexualized. So it ain't gonna take much. Not at all. Next, Nicole promises Laura she's going to get to the bottom of who hurt her because no one messes with her family. And yeah, I don't blame her because that's ridiculous. So that damn Leslie, I cannot wait till she get what's due to her. Next, Leslie asks Kat, who are you? Eva walks in and tells her, this is Kat, my boss's daughter. And Kat flashes back to when Leslie came up to her at the bar, introducing herself as a friend of Eva's mom in that terrible wig. And see, this is what Eva was telling her. It took Kat no time to realize who she was. And so Kat realizes that, and then she quickly leaves. And that ends the episode.